Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you for my TBC Live broadcast. This is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey reporting to you for the representation of a broadcaster for you for TBC. This is my live broadcast number 479. That's 479 broadcasts today. Okay, now it is important to note this. It is important to note this. This format of doing a broadcast will go away in about one more day. This is the last day because on August 1st they're taking away Google Hangout with this format, which means I will have no further choice than go to my paid Zoom account to do a broadcast. What I'm telling you is a lot better, folks. A lot better. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna also caution you on this particular broadcast that this computer is having some difficulties. Yes, I don't know why a second computer is having difficulties, but it is what it is. And it sometimes restart. So if it restart automatically, then I will be back, or perhaps I can come back tomorrow. Okay, because this is only a half an hour long. Okay. So let's hope it doesn't shut down and reboot, because then I will go away and you won't see me. Okay. I have no control over it. It is some things going on probably with the hard drive, and it should be happening with a computer that's not that old. Okay. All right, folks. I want to thank my dear Merlene for watching me. If you're here, sweetheart, I know that you've been busy. I know you tried to reach out to me earlier this morning, but I was actually resting, still asleep. I overslept this morning because I've been so busy doing a lot of different broadcasts for another opportunity I'm involved in, as well as TBC as well. So anyway, folks, I want to also recognize the people. I don't have time to look even my chat right now, okay? But I know that I'm sure that my loved one, as well as the people who always support me, are the Bangladesh community. I want to, and other TVCNs. I also want to thank my two little ones, Kayla and Caitlin, that's always watching us from the state of California, with other vacationing out that way. They will be coming back home because my little Kayla has to start preschool, and and that's gonna be so cute. It's looking at little small backpacks that my wife and I have already purchased. But at any rate, folks, it's so good to see all of you here, and thank you so much for being here. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. We have something very, very huge that's about to happen with TBC. And it's this August promo. It's just not like another promo, okay? You're getting admin credits that can pay for 2 paid sign-ups, 2 people signing up. That's huge. Now, I'm going to go over some things. I'm going to focus in on today on that whole thing about August and possibly even September today. We're going to talk about this whole promo more. We're going to talk about, retirement, that 90-day retirement. Now, for me, I'm already retired. I've been retired for almost, 8 years. But in terms of the retirement that TBC is referring to, okay? Okay, folks, now, okay? Let's do this. Let's go to the blog right now, okay? And you're not going to see the blog immediately, but you'll see it in just a minute. And again, be careful. If I go black, there's nothing I can do about it, okay? I will just come back tomorrow, okay? Hopefully it won't fail me, okay? All right. All right. We have our blog, and look what's the first thing up here we see. We had a magnificent broadcast meeting today. Magnificent. We had my brother Gerard Wenzel out of the UK came up and gave some really good insight and some information about an area of South America that hasn't been really focused on in TBC yet. And he would like to touch that area to see some growth in South America. And we had different people come in and say a few words, like Bitcoin Scott Thorne, that's his name, and gave some really good feedback as well as Mbe and myself and admin did in the chat area. And some other people spoke. But it was magnificent. And I've already put it out there. I've already posted it because admin has it. Okay? It's on my YouTube channel. right now. All right. And I hope everyone, all broadcasters, watch this video. Please watch this video. You see different broadcasters all over the world. Mr. Soli. You see Mbe here. You see Mr. Mufu out of Cameron. You see different members from Philippines here. Mr. Noli. Okay. And you see Christine Tangway here. There are different people that was here listening to me, as well as Mbe and also admin in the chat area. Okay, everybody had their chat up, and they listened to what was going on. Okay, I cannot disclose what was going on, but you need to listen to this. I know that other TBCNs is going to watch this. Okay, so it's opening up to all TBCNs. Okay, we have a huge August promo coming up, and we were discussing that. All right. Okay. Thank you, Admin, for posting that so quickly. Mbe Derry, by the way, is still in the Philippines. He said they got another conference coming up this week. I didn't know it was 2 weeks, but it's going to be in the 110 tribes part of the Philippines. Isn't that magnificent? Ah, wow. God, I wish I was there in the Philippines with them. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. This young man here is in the hospital. Please keep Michael Abika in your prayers. He is in the hospital fighting for his life. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's pray for him. That we all need to put a please remember this young fella. He's so young and fighting for his life. We don't know what's wrong with him, whether it's malaria, whether it's some other illness, whatever it is. Let's make sure that our awesome God, precious blood spread over in his soul, in his body, so he can get healed. Because if you believe in our awesome God, this young man can be healed. Wow. 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 I'm so sad to hear this, because I hate to see young people struggling health-wise. We know that all people can struggle health-wise, but when young people are experiencing this guy looks like he's in his 20s, his early 20s. Oh, thank you so much, admin, for putting this on the blog. See, that's why I love the TBC experience. We're not talking about getting wealth in TBC all the time. We're always talking about, we got to help people that's in need. This is indicative of what we're talking about. When we get to 1 billion members, we better help more people in his condition. You see? When we can become a full-blown TBC community economy, then we will have to use the TBC millions that's in our wallets to help so many people in poverty, so many people struggling with their health issues, so many people that's jobless, so many people that need help from so many people in TBC. So let's pray for our brother, okay? And this was actually done in Hindi. This was done, TBC was done in Hindi, in the country of India, explaining the August promo, okay? This was a live broadcast in Hindi. All right? Look like it was number 72. All right? And this was the notification of our send button the admin puts out every Monday, okay? We had some great send button meetings today. I haven't listened to all of them. I was at a few, but I will try to get through all of them. And I just want to go down here and I recognize, well, Ann Carroll, she won. And looked like Mr. Victor, and and Mr. Innocent. I can't pronounce his last name. Okay. No, Mr. Mayo Surreal Digital Services. This is brand name. This guy here, he was actually number third place, and Mr. Victor was second place. and that was the English one. I believe Miss Ann Carroll, I think she's out of India, I believe. Okay. And we had the French one with our brother Mbe Derek one, of course. See, why Mbe Derek is, I said it yesterday, why Mbe Derek is in Philippines, he has his bird dogs out working for him. He's paying them. And they're packing his center in Cameroon, and it's as if though he was still there. You see? You see how wonderful it is? If you hire people to do some work and they get paid and they're TBCNs and they bring on more people to be a TBC member, then you could be away building another area. Oh gosh. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. Marilyn Brown. No, this is I'm trying to Sharif. Sharif, the second, and Mr. Innocent is third. That's out in the French speaking one. That's out in Cameroon. And then Mr. Ace Fletcher. You know, I'm just let you know that Mr. Ace Fletcher and Mr. Mbe are now over $25,000 per month in passive residual income in TBC. And that wasn't done, that was done in a short period of time because they were active and they're leaders. Marilyn Brown was second. Congratulations. And my brother Mbe Derek. They're all living in the Philippines and they all did a wonderful, wonderful job. The Filipinos are on fire, folks. People, the members in Philippines are on fire. They are rolling. Okay. First place, it said it was $591.67 that was awarded in Bitcoin. Second place was 100 grams of, well, I'm going to say 200 grams of that was $591.67 of Bitcoin. At the time, admin, we placed this here. Admin placed this here. Second place was 100 grams, which was $295.83. Okay. There was a tie of the French Bitcoin contest. Okay. And there was another second of 147.92 in Bitcoin. And so they split that between second place. Okay. They split that 295.83 and made it 147.92 for two from tie for second place. And then third place was 50 grains, also with 147.92. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm not gonna go through all this because it was already identified, already went over in send button meeting. But it's an area down here that I want to talk about just a little bit. All right, first of all, right here where it says a purchase of 40 grains of crinkles will entitle you to at least get a whole TBC coin and maximizes your cookie reward for new recruiting. Hold on just a moment. Okay, let me go back. It says here, okay, but for cookie rewards for recruiting new members into TBC. One TBC coin is worth 9,551,400. $640.95, and $9 million is a massive amount of money. Even a transaction as small as 4 grains is awarded to. See the chart above. If you have not completed a transaction yet, now is the time to get it done so you will collect the rewards. Contact your sponsor, TBC Leader, to complete your transaction today. Broadcasters get the maximum cookie rewards available. So become a TBC broadcaster today. All right. And this is something also about migration. And you know, migration happened way last year, folks. I migrated a long time ago, back when it was supposed to be migrated. A lot of us leaders did. But there are still some people that are snoozing or sleep or whatever. Well, I'm going to read this from admin. I can't understand why everyone hasn't already migrated. It's giving I'm giving you notice now. We will terminate the TBC 00 archive soon. You snooze, you lose. For goodness sakes, TBC 004 migrated ended at the end of July of 2018. We set up the archive as a courtesy for the Johnny Come Latelys. Well, Johnny, you are about to lose all your TBC coins because when you close the archive, if your coins are still in it, you will lose them all if you didn't get them all moved out of the archive to the TBC 009 wallet. This is fair warning. I'm gonna highlight this. This is fair warning. Most likely we have to close in August. Okay, folks, so you see that admin is giving us, this is the part you need to see. If you have not migrated those coins you had a while ago into the TBC 009 through the archive that's presently in your Crinkle Cash back office, that is, if you're a paid member, you need to do it now. I want you to let you know that admin told us, and you'll see that admin told us in the chat room that we only got maybe a couple of weeks before they're going to close it. You hear that? A couple of weeks. Admin told us this months ago. This would happen. Months ago that it would happen. Okay? All right. This is fair warning. There's a lot of people going to lose their TBC coins, folks. You know, some people don't have belief. That's part of the problem. They don't have belief, what I talked about, in something that's of this magnitude. And they just give up on their own blessings that a lot of us going to reap. Okay? All right. Woo! It talks here about the 90-day retirement video. I'm not going to go over this section here because there's a YouTube right here. Okay, everything is here for you in the blog, and I've said to so many times, do not just read the blog. Study the blog. Study. Admin said that in the chat area of our broadcasters meeting. And I said to everybody, have y'all heard that before? Haven't y'all heard me say that before in my broadcast? Haven't I been saying it since I've been a broadcaster, to study the blog, don't just read it? That's why I know what I know so much about TBC, because I'm a student of the TBC blog. Okay? Become a student. You know, we talked about Mr. Mbae Derek. He's considered a heavy hitter by having 1,000 paid signups in a calendar month, as well as Ace Fletcher of the Philippines. Y'all saw this earlier this week, getting a piece of the pie. You know, we have 3 Bitcoin contests in English, and French. All right. Now, folks, it says get your slice of the $11 billion pie. You're invited to become one of the 1,111,111 that will enjoy a massive retirement income as seen in the chart below. You can learn how to duplicate what our heavy hitters are doing. If you answer yes, then you will learn what they are doing, and then you can duplicate it for yourself. So look at this chart right here, folks. Looks very familiar, doesn't it? It says the employment zone. Right here down, it says here, this section here in the green is your billionaire zone with 1 whole TBC coin or more. Okay? Here is the millionaire zone. Okay? with more than 0.001 TBC coin or less than one whole TBC coin. Okay. Now my beautiful wife Merlene and I and several people on our team, my sister, my kids, we all have multiple TBC coins. I saw that. I made sure that my family was taken care of earlier on. Okay. And this is 3 billion. 3 billion, not million, 3,500,000,000. It says clearly here, employment zone, 3,500,000 members will have less than 0.001 TBC coin working as employees of the TBC millionaires getting paid salaries of 100% Kringles. Woo! Tell me that cannot help our poverty around the world. But you got to believe, folks. You got to believe it. To what? To achieve it. You got to believe it to achieve it. Okay? So, here it says we do expect TBC billionaires to do more than the TBC millionaires. For details, I've studied this article. I'm gonna go right here to this article and show you. I'm going to study this article backwards and forwards. It says here, right here, it says here, we are about to enter hyper growth. Did you hear what I just said, folks? Hyper growth. Hyper growth. Because of the August promo, and I foresee filling all the billionaire positions within the billionaire zone during the month of August 2019. This is coming from admin. There are about 1,000 times more TBC millionaires than there are TBC billionaires when we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Like any large organization, it is important that there is true strength at the top of the structure. Let me share a true principle for you. To whom much is given, much is expected. If you are currently holding onto one whole TBC coin or more right now, I hope you feel very blessed. That makes you one of the TBC billionaires. Did y'all hear that, folks? So that means myself, my wife Merlene, our kids, many people that's on my team have way more than one TBC coin. Currently, I have 44 TBC coins. 40, that's right, folks. 44 TBC coins. Okay? I don't mind to put it out there for you. You just learned something about me, how many coins I have. Yes, I do. 44 TBC coins I currently have. Okay? Actually, a little bit better than that. Actually, a little bit better. Okay? How did I get those? Because I bought many people in TBC before, and I can do it again. All right? Okay, here. Let's see here. In the future, many TBC millionaires will wish that they were one of the TBC billionaires, but perhaps due to timing, they did not get a chance to become one of them. Be grateful if you do already have one TBC coin or more. That's right, folks. Be grateful. Your future role in a full-blown TBC Kringle economy will be very similar to that of a bank today. While the role of the TBC millionaires would be to run the business within our economy. These businesses of the TBC millionaires will be turning to you to XX liquidity as a way to expand their operations, and they will be willing to trade part of their business equity with you for TBC Kringles. See, that right there, the billionaire is going to provide that excess liquidity to the TBC millionaires. You know, I went over that on the dashboard of your back office yesterday or the day before. Okay? I hope you can see the benefits of being one of the TBC billionaires and how powerful it is to be in the position within the TBC economy. Your imagination to picture your life is in this role over the coming decades and beyond on a multi-generational basis. This is a video right here. It says building anything requires many hands. It says, look at this time-lapse video of the construction of a building. Okay, I don't know how long this is. I'm gonna click on it. This is how we're building TBC, as you see right now. This building was constructed in China. Showing you a time lapse. Okay, very interesting, isn't it? Okay. Now I'm not gonna, let's see here. Okay, let's go over this. Now, an admin says this. Unfortunately, the current trend in TBC has been to gather one or more TBC coins and then then go completely inactive within our TBC community. Seems like the attitude is, okay, I got what I wanted. Now I will go to sleep and let everyone else build TBC for me. Well, with that being the trend, we have been spinning our wheels for a while and going nowhere. There is a long list of things we need to do to develop a full TBC Kringle economy. The world is in desperate need for a change, okay? For a change, and TBC is that change. So social economic structure, it says the social economic structure we have we have today is overcoming our inequality. And it is making the world an even more dangerous place to live, in that it shall be for all of us. But TBC is not going to build itself. We need to reverse this current trend in order to be successful at what we are doing. We need to see TBC as a job and not as a simple purchase. I'm going to say that again. We need to see TBC as a job and not as a simple purchase. Being a billionaire is a job. Same true with being a millionaire. A full-blown economy is within our simple. It says a full-blown TBC economy with every kind of job you can imagine. From dishwasher, it says from dishwasher to general manager and everything else. At the bottom of this TBC Pringle economy structure, our members have all kinds of regular jobs within it. And the TBC millionaires will be paying them all in 100% Kringles as their salaries and wages once it fully matures into what it's supposed to be. Did y'all hear that, folks? Y'all hearing this? This is a very important part right here. You're going to be paying salaries in TBC coin. Wow. For some people with these jobs. Bear in mind that no one owns TBC. I'm going to say that again. Bear in mind that no one owns TBC. This blog has covered that subject many times. Having TBC coin is a stewardship, and you are expected to treat it as such. They are community property. The TBC mission let me say this, guys. I see it. TBC mission, the mission comes first for TBC. I hope you understand that it's a lot of work to end poverty globally. And one person can't do all the work. As long as poverty continues to exist in the world, your freedom is at risk. And you can completely lose all of your freedom. That's the truth. TBC is meant to empower you. I'll say it again. TBC is meant to empower you to secure your freedom. Being a good steward over your TBC matters a great deal. It matters a great deal. TBC, it says TBC is not just life-changing, and it is world-changing for the better. It's all about people power. TBC is known as the money of the people, by the people, for the people. I'm going to say that again. TBC, which stands for the Billion Coin, is known as the money of the people, by the people, for the people. Conversely, money that is instituted out of a barrel of a gun, government issue, okay, over time leads to tyranny, over corruption, overpowers that money. TBC is a non-violent way of fighting for your freedom. Building the TBC community is how we fight. Say it again. Building the TBC community is how we fight. The enemy is a very small group of people in the world, and we are the masses. We are in billions. We are sick and tired of what our enemy has done to our beautiful world. This is our admin talking, folks. This is our admin talking. I'm letting you know that. Okay. It's not me talking, it's admin. I'm just reading to what admin is saying here. Okay? We says we are in billions. We are sick and tired of what our enemy has done to our beautiful world. They have made it ugly and miserable for the masses. We must stand up. We must unite. And TBC gives us the power we need to win. We want more freedom. We want more safety. We want more true secure. We want more abundance and prosperity for all. That's what a better world looks like. TBC, the Billion Coin, is held in a sacred trust, and we are good stewards. And we as good stewards will use it properly, and that is our sacred duty. I'm letting you know, folks, this passage right here is huge, the admin is saying. We need to look at the Billion Coin as such in this passage right here, folks. Admin said it all right in these 2 paragraphs. If we don't know what TBC is about, or we don't know what TBC is and what it isn't, and our correct role, then you're not a TBCian. You shouldn't even be in TBC after reading this. But see, yours truly, myself, I knew these things because I am a student of the blog, unlike most people. I hear admin, okay? I'm telling you, this is huge. This is a great, this, I always say admin comes out with remarkable articles. This has got to be in the top 3. I'm putting this not in the top 5. I'm putting this in the top 3. This article right here may be the best one of all, maybe, but it's definitely got to be in the top 3 because it really talks about our structure, about the billionaire zone, the millionaire zone. It talks about our employment, how we're going to employ, how many TBC how many members we're going to employ. Look at that. You tell me that 3.5 million people we can impact the poverty in this world? Oh, come on, people. There's 7.5 billion people on Earth. And we're going to have an employment zone of 3.5 billion? Of that 7.5 million? That's practically half. Wow, folks. Y'all got to study this stuff. Y'all got to study it. Okay, folks. Okay, folks. I didn't talk with you enough now. Okay, folks. I get emotional when I don't know why this thing is not. I stopped screen sharing. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. I tell you, this computer is something else. So I'm gonna say again, folks. I read it to you. If you don't know what TBC mission is about and what we're gonna do, I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna say it to you plain. This is the last time. What we're about to do in August is huge. If we can achieve 1 billion members by August and surely by September, admin, looks like we're going to be a full-blown economy. That's what I'm seeing. But admin has put out the roadmap for us. The roadmap it's been laid. Okay? The roadmap has been laid down. You go down that road, we achieve it. If we branch off of that road, we won't achieve it. Okay? All right, folks. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Marlene, for being here. And hopefully I'll talk to you soon because I know you were busy. And our 2 little ones, thank you so much for watching this broadcast. And I'll see you for another live broadcast, hopefully at the same time tomorrow. Peace, everybody.